Hi everybody, it's Ronnie with Whip and Chain. Today I am going to show you how to make these adorable little coasters. And the nice thing about these coasters, you can make them any color you want. They don't have to be for holidays. You can, like for Valentine's Day, you could do pink and white, or Christmas, or I'm actually a big fan of the black and white one. I think it turned out really nice. Don't let this intimidate you. This is actually a quite simple pattern for very beginners. You can do this with our help. You can get through this, and you can make sets of these as often as you want. This will be just one of the things that we will be giving away each month if you join our Facebook group at Whip and Chain, WIP and Chain. And please like and follow us, and let's get started with everything we need to make these cute little things. We need a 4.0 crochet hook, pair of scissors, some darning needles, and I use Peaches and Cream cotton yarn. I'm recommending the cotton yarn for coasters because if they get wet, they're easy to be washed. The acrylic yarn I don't think wears as well, but it's a personal choice. As long as you're not using them as hot pads or to wash dishes, you can use anything that you like, but I am recommending this. And you can do one color or you can do two colors. It's truly up to you what you decide and what color combination works for you. Perfect. So let's get started on this pattern. All right, we're going to do another magic circle. That seems to be my go-to for a few of my projects, but that's okay. All right, bring you on in. You take your two fingers, you wrap it around, and then the second time you wrap around, you make an X, and you use your ring finger to hold that string. You take your crochet hook, you go underneath the bottom one, and you grab the top one. Now when you're coming down, you twist it around. And then you take it and you go over the yarn that your ring finger is holding. I let go so I can hold it better. And you just do one chain to lock it in. And that's it. Now I'm going to just close up my circle a little bit. So you already chained one, so I need you to chain two more. And I need you to put 11 more double crochets in the circle. The chain 3 already counts as one. So you wrap, you go into chain, you grab, you pull it up, you wrap, go through 2, and you go through 2. Again, you wrap the yarn, go through the center, grab yarn, come up, 2 and 2. So I have 3 already, so I need 9 more. Here we go. And 9. And then I want you to slip stitch to the top of that chain 3. Okay. After you slip stitch, I want you to pull your magic circle all the way closed. Okay. Now I want you to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I want you to double crochet back into that same spot. Okay. Now in every stitch, I need you to put 2 double crochets. So then you will have a total of 24. So it's 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I will meet you at the end, okay guys? See you in a minute. Okay. Got my 24, and I'm going to slip stitch right to the top again. All right. Now if you can pull that center all the way closed, that'd be perfect. Now I need you to chain 3 again. 1, 2, and 3. And I want you again to put another double crochet right in that same spot. Okay. The next stitch, I want you to put 1 double crochet. And then the next one, 2. Next one, 1. And 2. And 1. And you keep that until the end. I'll meet you down there. Okay. You will have 36 stitches left in total. Then I want you to slip stitch to the top of the first chain 3. Now this is an important step, what I'm going to tell you to do right here. If you don't do it when you do the edge on it, you might be able to tell where you began and stopped. So my suggestion to you would be just slip stitch under the full chain 3 times. 1, the next one is 2, and the next one is 3. Okay, and that's where we're going to start. Now with this one, I want you to chain 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. Once you chain your 7, I want you to pull a long string and set it down. Then I want you to pick your secondary color. Mine, I'm picking black. So do your slip knot. Now, push that back. Take your hook and you go into the very next stitch. Okay? Grab your yarn. Make sure the tail is not intermixed there. Pull. I went in the wrong stitch. There we go. Go through. And now you chain 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Make another big loop. Drop that down and push it in the back. You pick up your first color, which mine is the white. Take it and you go right on top. See how the black is pushed back? Right over top of the black, and you go into the next stitch and you slip stitch. Not single crochet, slip stitch. Then you chain 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Pull a big loop, push that down, bring up your black or whatever color you're using, and then you go to the next chain right in front of it and slip stitch and chain 7. 6 and 7. Pull up a big loop, drop it down, bring up your first color, put it back on the hook. You go over top of your second color, go into the chain, and slip stitch and chain 7. 6 and 7. Pull up a loop. Now, as you're doing this, your yarn's gonna get twisted. So every once in a while you're doing this, untwist it so you don't have a hot mess. Drop down the white. Pick up the next other color. On the loop. And you slip stitch. And chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7. Push it down. Pick up your other color on top of the black or whatever color you're using, and you slip stitch. And that's exactly what this is, all the way around. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Big loop. Push it back. And just slip stitch. Chain 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Pull the loop, push down, and you slip stitch. Now that's what it is all the way around. Okay, I have another one that I'm almost at the end that I actually wanted to show you. Excuse me, I swallowed wrong. Now, I love the yellow. I'm not a big yellow fan, and I think this is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so as you can see, went all the way around, coming up to my last couple stitches. Now, I'm doing the yellow. Push my white back, and I go into my stitch. Now, when you get to these stitches where you slip stitch, just make sure you get to the top of them, okay? I slip stitch. I chain 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now I pick up my other color. Now I have 2 stitches left. So the white is going to go to the white right here, see it? And when you slip stitch, instead of chaining, I want you to do another one chain and then cut. Okay. And now my yellow. Yellow is going to match up with the yellow, but when you put it in, make sure you stay in front of that loop, the chain 7. Okay. And you just slip stitch. Now you're done with the same thing you did on another one, and you just chain 1 and pull it through. Okay. Now, on the back, if you covered your string on the back, you can just cut this center. That's good. 2 of the same colors. I personally make a tight knot because there's really no place to hide it in the yarn without it being seen. But you can still do it since it's the back. It is a total personal choice. Now this yarn, take your darning needle, and my suggestion is to come down and hide it in your circle. And I cut mine a little too short, so for me to go back and forth how I like it, it's just not going to happen. So this one we can make 3rd time's a charm. 2. And 3. I always put my darning needles away right away, so don't accidentally step on them. I have company while I'm doing this video. My Momo's in here. He's a peekapom. He's a good boy. And we absolutely love him to the moon and back, him and his sister. Anyway, so here they are. Get these all out of your way. Turned out really nice. And you can do them obviously in any colors you want. You can do this different colors, all of it. I thank you so much for joining us. My name is Ronnie. I work alongside with Maggie and Lauren and Betty and Armu and my Mimi. We're all here to help you learn how to crochet and let you know that even when a project looks possibly intimidating, it's really usually not as hard as you think it may be. Come follow us on Facebook under Whip and Chain. And if this video helps you, please like and subscribe, and we would love to have your feedback on all the projects we're doing. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.